Thanks for joining us on the John Mendola Show. We're driven by McCarthy Tire and Automotive Centers. Let's talk Elk Lake Warriors senior, Hunter Watkins. He's a javelin specialist, and welcome him into the show here. Well, Hunter, another strong performance for you at the District 2 Championships. Take us through those throws and whiffling it out there almost 200 feet.
Oh, well, to start off, it was a great day all around. The temperature, it was good. It was up in the 60s. It was windy just in the start of the meet, so some of the stuff, they had a hard time in the prelims, but coming back around 4:30 is when the boys' javelin started. There was some little gusts, but barely any wind at all. I threw a little less than I wanted. I wanted to get up in that 200 mark again. I threw it a couple weeks back, but 198, that's pretty good to me, so it was a good day. I was very consistent in the 190s. That's where I want to be coming into the state meet, and so it's good to be consistent in the 190s and even push over and get to that 200 again.
Hunter, let's talk about that personal best that you've had in your career, and where do you think you're going after that with that throw? Tell us about what you threw and what you think you might have in you at Shippensburg University.
Well, I threw 198 even at the district meet, and my PR is 202 inches, and I feel like I have 210 in me at least. At the Robert Spagna meet, during my warm-ups, I threw a throw that was I got out there and I marked it with a little leaf just because it seemed pretty far. Then during the meet, I threw 199. It seemed 5 to 10 feet short from where that leaf was. So I feel like I got another 10 feet in me to go down to Shippensburg and unleash a nice throw.
Hunter, so much goes into this, and talk about your body, how you're feeling right now as you lead up to the state championships and get ready to throw. And there's that formula of, not throwing too much, not overthrowing. You got to have it right, and I'm sure you've had some experience with that over the years.
Oh, yeah, definitely. You got to get that perfect equation, that perfect formula between how many throws, what you got to lift, different styles of lifting. It's more than just lifting heavy weights and throwing a stick. You got to get the science behind it down, basically. Feeling pretty good. Shoulders a little sore. Is in the recovery stage still. I'm working hard with my coach. We actually have a workout. She calls it Operation Domination. And it's as hard as it sounds. So we're hitting the weights hard, getting ready, throwing, and getting the science behind it down, and getting ready for the Shippensburg. So.
Well, I know Coach Warnero kind of hung it up, and he's still thinking about you and still saying all the right things, saying what a great young man you are, and of course he's rooting for you. But I guess kind of one of his proteges there is helping you, and that probably feels pretty good to say that, hey, everything he taught her, that she's now teaching you.
Oh yeah, she does a great job, and I'll pick on Mr. Warnero about Tequila. She threw jab in college and stuff. I pick on Warnero that Tequila knows more about jab than he does. He's a great. He knows about a lot about lifting, a lot about the throws. He taught me most of the things I know today. But Miss Tequila, she really fine-tuned my form. She found she knows me just as, if not better than I do. So she does a great job. And Mr. Warnero, he knows me through basketball, through almost all my sports. So he's taught me a lot throughout the years too.
Hunter, I know we talked to you during basketball season, and you have plans, and I think Mansfield University is where you're going to land, and I know you're probably pretty excited about that.
Oh, I'm definitely excited. Going into college and going to be able to throw at a collegiate level, and Mansfield's a good place to do it. They have a great program for track and field. They got a very great javelin thrower, so it'll be a good spot for me. I know they have a girl there that just threw a PR in the school record, so I know they have great coaches there, and I'm excited to go there for not only for the sport but for my studies.
And you may end up seeing Shippensburg University on the college level as well one day, as you'll be there next weekend with the PIAA Championships. rooting for your best, Hunter. Of course, hoping you get over that 200 and maybe then some. So go get some medal and make us proud here in northeastern Pennsylvania.
Will do. Thank you.
Everybody at Elk Lake rooting for Hunter Watkins, that's for sure, as we talk about the Elk Lake Warriors here on the John Mendola Show. We are driven by McCarthy Tire and Automotive Centers.